Most of the time, when we get hurt, when we feel depressed, when we get angry for that matter, it's important that we need to look at, because most of them are connected to the relationships. Mostly. I'm not saying always it is like that, but mostly when we are going through negative emotions, it is the relational strain that will be the underlying possible factor. So it's also important for us to look at how we relate to another person, especially someone whom you are living with daily, be it your family, be it your spouse, be it your children. Most of the times we don't see the person as how they are, what they are. Instead, we look at them as an extension of how they are failing to meet our needs, or how your expectations are not being met. That's where the whole strain of relationships is ending up. So if you want to really relate to another person, it's important that you see the person for what they are good at, accept what they are not so good at. Then life becomes much more simple and it's easy for you to relate. And most of the times when you relate, focus on giving rather than what you receive, what you have to offer to the relationship, be it in the material terms or be it in the emotional terms or be it time or whatever, that what you can give the other relationship rather than what you receive from the other relations. So a lot of time the strain in relationships is happening because one, you're not able to see the person for what they are in their totality, in their strengths or in their weaknesses, and most of the time the focus has been on what is received rather than what you can give. So love is not in the air, trust doesn't build in the air, so it need to be experienced. So it's important that for you to build this relationship, you need to trust a person, and trust always comes with the experience. It doesn't just come like that. So trust is formed and it is maintained through the experience that you have, how you relate with the other person, and how much you accept for what the other person is. Thank you.